ChuckWagon MTG is sponsored by BC Comics and Games. Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for another great video here on ChuckWagon MTG. Today we're going to cover a couple different things in this bonus video. First off, I'd like to apologize. This video was supposed to be up last night, but we had some pretty major technical difficulties, which we seem to have quite a lot of, slightly above par for that here at the channel. But last night's was bad. It actually got to the point where I thought for a second I might have to scrap my entire rig. That's how bad it got. But I digress. We're back. We're better. Good to go. The deck techs for this channel are done, well, 99.8% of them are done by one guy, MTG Strategist. He has an absolutely unique and brilliant mind when it comes to deck building strategies, the likes of which I have never seen before. He can look at a pile of cards and very quickly come up with unique combos, unique synergies that most people don't see right off the bat. And he sees them very regularly. I am thoroughly impressed with his deck building skills. Well, anyways, he has his own site where he posts not just the deck techs that we do here, but he has a bunch more decks that he actually puts on there than just with the stuff that's featured on the channel. And he hit 666 subscribers, and I believe it's 40,000 page views or views of his site. So to celebrate, he created a Tribal Devils deck. And he's actually giving that deck away. Now, all the details for this contest, I'm going to put a link to the original post down in the description, so go ahead and check that out. There's also a link to his website, so there's that too. But to enter this contest, instead of a share my page, like my page type thing, he actually went above and beyond and kind of gave back to the MTG community as a whole. And the way you enter is by sharing other content creators, which is it's an absolutely amazing and wonderful and beautiful thing that the way he's doing that. Instead of promoting himself, he's promoting the small content creators. It's absolutely wonderful. Anyways, so how to enter in this, like I said, you're going to want to click on that post down below to read all the details, but the gist of it is you find a YouTube channel that does MTG stuff that has 1,500 or fewer subscribers, and then you're going to make a unique tweet about that particular video with a link to that video, and in that tweet you're going to tag MTG Strategist, you're going to tag ChuckWagon MTG, and then you're going to tag this Morrow guy. I don't know who he is, Mark Rosewater. I guess he's got something to do with Magic. I don't know. But you're going to tag those three people, and then you're going to put the hashtag WeAreMTG. For each unique share like that, it's going to be an entry into the contest, and then whoever has the most unique shares at the end of the contest, which is another week and a half, 2 weeks, I believe, you're going to win the deck that he created. And this isn't some cheap, $15, $20 deck he just threw together, for something to give away. It's got Chandra's, it's got good lands in it, it's got, go check out the deck on his page, check out the post, just take a look at the deck. It's awesome. So anyways, that's how the deck is going to be given away. But there was so much interest in it, so many people liked it, that he decided we're going to add some tiers. We're going to add a second and a third place prize. And then before he could even decide what we were going to give away as extra, we had another channel hop on this, Exotic MTG, which you may remember them. They're the ones that saved our butts a couple weeks ago when we lost power and we lost internet and we couldn't post a video. They posted one for us. So kudos to Exotic MTG for helping us out. They've stepped up again, and they are offering a prize. So we actually now have a second, third, and fourth place prize. Now, the second, third, and fourth place prize are not going to go on the amount of shares. It's simply, if you participate in this, you're going to be added into a drawing to win these. The deck is still going to be based on how many you share, so whoever shares the most wins. But these other ones are just, giving everybody else a chance, I guess. So second place is going to receive 5 packs of Dominaria. That's going to be opened up here on ChuckWagon MTG, and then you're going to get the rares and the shinies and the mythics and all the good stuff out of it. And then third place is going to be Exotic MTG. They're going to open a pack of Morning Tide on their channel, and you're going to get the contents of that pack. So that's flipping awesome. And then fourth place is going to have 3 packs of Dominaria opened here on ChuckWagon MTG, and then we're going to send you the rares and the mythics and the shinies and all the good stuff out of the packs. So that's the contest. Those are the extra prizes we're adding. I really want to give a huge thanks to Exotic MTG for jumping in with another prize for this. I want to give an even bigger thanks to MTG Strategist for not only creating this contest, but for the way it's set up to promote the other creators like that. That's a huge thing. It just perfectly encompasses what the MTG community online is, what I view as kind of all about. So kudos to you, good sir. And then shout out to Mark Rosewater and the patience you're going to need for all of the tags you're going to be receiving in the next couple weeks. Good luck to you, sir. Anyways, so that's what we got for that. Next thing is we're picking a winner from the last time. It was the patron video, I believe. We gave away... all you had to do was comment on that video, and then you got into a random drawing to open up a pack of Dominaria, which we're going to go ahead and do that now. But before I do that, I've said this in some previous videos, but I got to say it again. You have to get a hold of me if you win something to tell me where to ship it. I didn't think this would be an issue, but honestly, not a single prize that's been claimed here in the last month has actually been physically claimed. They're still sitting on my desk. I've even commented on the people who entered into these contests. I commented below their comment saying, hey, you got to contact me because you won. And still, I have no address to send them to. So if you win, you have to get a hold of me. And then I've started putting dates on all the packs that I'm saving for people. You've got 30 days from the time of the drawing to claim it. Otherwise, it's just going to go back into circulation or whatever. But I can't hold stuff indefinitely. So if you win, please get a hold of me. Oh, excuse me. So anyways, let's go ahead and do this. We've got our wheel decide. I love just saying wheel decide, not to mention using it. But we've got all the names in here. This is everyone who commented on that last video, the patron video, that's what it was. Except for there's one more, Kevin Wheeler. Now, while he did not comment on the video, this guy is one of the most active people I have on Twitter as far as sharing the channel, sharing the videos, commenting, participating. He is all about it. Now, I know for a fact that during this last one, probably the reason he didn't comment is because it was, I believe last week was the bass opener in his state, so I know he's an avid fisherman, probably out doing that stuff. But anyways, just kind of a shout out thank you to Kevin Wheeler for everything he's done for the channel. I went through his name in here too. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to random.org. We're going to roll some dice. We got 7. So we're going to go over here and we're going to click this 7 times, and then we're going to see who wins this pack. We got once, twice, thrice, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our winner is Typhoon. I think Typhoon. We're going to go with Typhoon on that. Anywho, you are the winner of this pack right here. We're going to open up this pack of Dominaria. Please remember to get a hold of me. You have to get a hold of me to tell me where to send cards, because if I don't know where to send them, well, I can't send them. So, anywho, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do skip through here. If there's anything good in the commons, we'll go ahead and keep it out for you, but there's really not much in the commons that are worth a whole heck of a lot. All right, so we got Sarah Angel, we got Sanctum Spirit, we got a Black Blade Reforged, and we got a Valduk Keeper of the Flame. This guy's actually not bad at all. So yeah, those are the cards you got there. Please get a hold of us. Let us know where to send these to, and we will get them out to you this week. All right. Well, that about wraps up our video for today. This is a little longer than I had wanted it to be, but it is what it is. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw here today, do me a huge favor. Click that like button, hit subscribe, share this with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and your pets. Everyone could use a little more magic in their lives. One last thing, do me a huge favor and hit that notifications button so you can tell when we put up new videos like this one that isn't on a normally scheduled day. We are going to be having more of those coming up. So anyways, thank you all very much for watching. And as always, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter, ChuckWagon MTG. Now, if you do me one last huge favor and check out this brief message about our sponsor. ChuckWagon MTG is sponsored by BC Comics and Games, now at one mega location to fill all of your gaming and comic needs. They have Magic the Gathering events every night of the week, as well as Warhammer, Pathfinder, Dungeons & Dragons Adventurers League, Final Fantasy TCG, Pokemon, and Star Wars X-Wing events all throughout the week. They also have close to 100,000 comics on site. This is why I have personally made BC Comics and Games my home gaming store.